Live and drink, pals. It's me, Grahu-Rubufo, learned Snapjaw VTuber. Moon and Sun, Wisdom and Will, Notepad, and Visual Studio. Hope you were all well. Hope you had a good weekend. Grah, grah, grah. Welcome, everybody. To Pinambistgwek. I don't know how to pronounce that, friend. But Tupin? Tupin? Anyway, hi! Grah! Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your tooth. Kay's spouse is also struggling with tooth stuff. Hello, Ember Song. Hello, Poison Dart. Hi, Alkia. Oh, and it's Birdie. Oh, I need to implement those new emotes. Birdie gave us new emotes. So yeah, welcome. We're doing a little bit of a slightly different Welcome to Qud than usual, which is to say, this is kind of going to be, in some ways, a modding 101 sort of thing. Let me see. Let me head over to my writing nook. Hang on. Let me just. Oh, okay. All right. Here we are. Cool. So this right now is just gonna capture. It's just gonna capture Notepad++. Now, conceivably, I could have it capture the whole left screen, and maybe that would be easier. Here, let me scroll this down a little bit. Tired. We're at some random geek. My goodness. It's so nice to see the stream jumping so early. Hi! Welcome, everyone. But anyway, so here we are in my... Let me see if I can just make this instead of a window capture, or actually I'll just put in another source. Display capture. Let's call it left screen. No, not that big, please. Also, not in front of everything. Let me just... Okay, put that back a little bit. Oh, the Tiltify thing. I'm not doing that right now. Those were good times, though. Wow, we made a bunch of money for the Translaw Center. That was so cool. All right, head back. Whoop. All right, now we're in business. Let me just... used to be Grin Fox, but it's Thea now. Hey! Greetings. Live and drink. So I have window capture for the Notepad and I have left screen. So I'll just vanish the window capture real quick. Okay, now it's showing my whole left screen, not just the thing. Maybe I should change that text. I might as well be bringing up the color guide. Which, for those of you interested in getting into this stuff, text color codes and object rendering. This is a link that I use very frequently when I'm doing modding or art, because this tells you about all of the shaders that you can enter manually for your character's name if you want to. But also, it's got all of the hex codes of the different colors used in Caves of Qud. So, if I were to, say, take the Dark Cyan, which is, which is 40A 4B9, use that. Here, let me just switch that up a little bit. One of these days I'll actually organize my OBS stuff. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting my feet under me, but I appreciate your patience. Sorry, that's 40A 49. I know this is invisible. I apologize for that, but here, look. Now the dev stream notice shows up a little bit better. I should have done this before the stream, obviously. Anyway, now that we have this, I can switch back and forth between the different sources that I'm using. And that'll make it easier to show you what I'm actually doing, up to and including dealing with folder stuff. So I've already created Goshling's folder. If you don't know where this is, I'll show you. If you, here, let me just move my face for a second. Whoop! So if you look right here and see modding utilities, one of the items is open save folder. If you click that, it will open up the base Caves of Qud folder in which your player log, your build library, just all this useful stuff is. And this is the mods folders. This is where we want to be. You can see I've got a lot of freehold pets already installed. That's because I made like 2/3 of them. Well, okay, Kaylin did, but still. This is the one that we're doing today, the Goshling. You'll note that there's already a books, conversations, and object blueprints in here. Those are the 3 files that you typically need to merge. So I copied them, obviously. I haven't already written these things, but it's really helpful to use templates. Whose templates? I'm using ManOpener's templates is the answer. So as you can see, these are all ManOpener things, but we're going to adapt them over to be for the Goshling. A bad bot to swat? Oh, boo. That's rude. Life falls apart and sometimes one leaves. That is absolutely a thing. So, okay. The first thing I want to do is I happen to have opened up... I have a little cheat in that I have opened up the game's actual object blueprints file, which I can use to my advantage. Let's search for a Gershling. Easy. It inherits base spider. That's interesting. Solifuge is the original name of that tile. Interesting. I wonder what it originally was. You really must try modding some bad ideas into the game. It's very, very easy. This stuff is XML. It's about as easy to learn as HTML. I just realized that I accidentally opened a whole bunch of Caves of Qud directories. Not my intent. Also, I don't need 2 Goshlings. Okay, so, let's see. Gershling Claw probably isn't going to do it. Feels like I should maybe just make Goshling a base spider, because none of the stuff added here is particularly applicable, I think. Thank you, Iridescent Aria, but I don't have the time to do that right now. I'm just gonna keep rolling. If my bot, like spam, gets denser, I'll consider it, but for now I want to keep my ADHD focus on, you know, the thinger. That said, if any of my mods are in chat and want to do that, that'd be cool too. So they have short blades. That tracks. I feel like probably Goshling doesn't have... Okay, what are Gershling claws? They are natural weapons. Secondary stat agility. Okay, all right. I can just use the base Gershling claws. That's fine, honestly. Thea, it's a real trap. It's like a thing that can happen. One of the nice things about having a stream is, you know, like, in some ways that's the way to get yourself to sit down and do something start to finish, right? It's Grahu-Rubufo, learned Snapjaw VTuber and highly entropic being. I don't know that I'm that entropic. I mean, let's see how clean your desk is at the end of a year plus of isolation. Okay, pretty entropic beings. I'll buy that. I am in fact a fairly entropic being. I don't like that. That's disgusting. Things that never got really added to encounter tables. Pallid leg things twitch with zoetic insistence. No, I'll have her inherit that. So we're gonna have no. I'm sticking to my guns. This is what happens when I like vocalize everything as I'm writing it down. So everything, a lot of the vital information happens in the render part. Usually you can just copy it from something else and change these things as... Oh, I should copy over the Gershling path. There we go. What am I rendering it to? Here, let me bring this a little bit closer. There we go. It's an X. That makes sense. A little X. The render string is what it shows up as in ASCII mode. A volley gun. That was a bad idea of the Napoleonic Wars. It was effectively 7 muskets in one. I think I've seen one of those. You're supposed to sit up in the rigging of a ship and fire it down onto the deck of a ship you were boarding, but in practice it tended to break shoulders and throw people off their perches. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and here we're setting stats. I'm afraid that the Goshling is probably going to have pretty low stats for the most part. That seems about right. Low-level mobs leveled up can be super, super powerful. It's kind of great. Oh, Gersh? I believe that it's Gersh. How do we say that? Arachnids. Oh, arachnids. Okay. So actually, let's give her mild arachnid rep, which means that if she's attacked, they'll come to her aid. But otherwise doesn't mean a whole lot. At least I think it means that. Or is that the plus 75 effect? I don't remember, honestly. Okay, this I'm just gonna rewrite entirely. No axe skills. In fact, I'm just gonna give you short blades. Actually, maybe instead of short blades, you can have something dodge related. I feel like the Goshling probably is very quick. Beguiled Stalwart Snapjaw King. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty dope pal to bring to parties. I forgot that I called them man openers. Okay, but you don't need that. Species. Urshling? Is that valid? Hang on. Do they have a species? Maybe not. If not, I'm just gonna be like, forget about it. Yeah, okay, you don't need a species. This is important. Tag name, pet, and starting pet. These are what allow you to actually select a pet in the pet selection menu. A legendary tot eater. Ate so many tater tots, they gained superpowers. Roll, Skirmisher, maybe? I don't remember what all of the rolls are. Oh wait, this I wanted to grab. Yeah, I'm hacking a Gibson. I don't believe yeah, I don't believe that generic mobs can become legendary over time. That'd be so cool, though. I wonder if somebody could mod that in, how hard that would be. You know what, actually? Hackers was worse than you remember it, and you remember it being pretty bad. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I watched it, but I don't remember it being good then. There we go. Gershling Claws. This may be temporary. I might, like, I could conceivably replace it if I wanted to do something cuter. Right, the patent on the mortar nemesis system. Yeah, boy, it sure seems like patent doesn't really encourage innovation, does it? Oh! My bad. MadDrave09, I believe that there's a way to turn a creature into a hero via cheats, though. So it shouldn't be that hard to mod in, I doubt it. I doubt. No, I was doing it earlier so that I could show you something on the main screen, on the Caves of Qud screen. I'm glad you enjoyed my return. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up a roll. Oh, also, I might as well copy this and put it in there. Did I give you any skills? I didn't. Okay, so here, take this. Some short blade skill. Okay, and let me look through the regular one. What are the different roles? Hero, okay. Brute. Hero, hero. Brute, 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 brute. Controller. Well, that's not right. I think Skirmisher might be good. Which is kind of funny because Goshling doesn't have a ranged attack. Artillery. Leader. Tank. Lurker. What does that even mean, though? Because Horned Chameleons don't seem very lurky to me. They just charge. Minion. Working out how to get your little party in Qud through the Rainbow Wood. Oh yeah, that's oof. That's challenging. Reader. I guess I'll just go with Skirmisher. What's funny about this is that, you know, you could just give her a gun and then she'll be a real skirmisher. So I think that kind of works for me. So that's in Brain. No worries, Elkia, it's fine. Don't worry about getting those clips. Sometimes when I have the presence of mind, I like go back through and collect clips, but I don't always have it in. Actually, I want to call this like level 20 just a little bit more so that she doesn't level up immediately. Right. Oh, they're level 9. Oh, they're normally AV4. No, I think this works. Black ooze. Pallid leg things. Primordial ecstasy. Okay. Yeah, the marking really does help. I agree with you. Interesting. Okay, so before we can test it, we need to get all this other stuff working. So let's do this. No, that's just notes about Astroneer. Twitch decided that I just wanted a shout out should be a valid option on their within 10 minutes refund form for subscriptions. Oh. That's kind of contemptible. Whew, that's yeah. Where is okay, Goshling is from a previous batch, isn't it? Okay, then let me go get it. I too wish that there were better platforms to stream on, but you know, this is what we got. Sadly, we gotta go where the people are. No, log in. Okay. I'm looking at the post. I'm gonna copy it over. Freehold mystery choice. So okay, I'm gonna take this little scrap of story and we'll expand on it. So endearing was her countenance that none could call her Gershling, so Goshling she became. This file may be haunted. Oh yes, thank you for coming by, Ember. I don't remember. What? Where is your dad's dialogue? Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. The seventh plague. Demons born on the moon stare quick into life for the purpose of eating our young. Chef cast them back before, but if they've returned. Grah. Grah. Gersh Nephilim. A young eating simulator. Hi there, Alexiu. Good to see you. Okay. Grah. Alright, I'm just going to leave this as a placeholder for now. We're going to leave the main opener dialogue. Although, obviously, we want to replace... Grah, 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 grah. Man Opener may be my favorite of the pets. She's certainly the most, like, sympathetic. Does anything in here reference anything? Oh, that's there. Okay, I entered in the wrong area. I always mix this stuff up. Okay, she should be testable now, at least. Still gotta get her descriptions in, but... let's see. Save and reload. There she is. Alright, let's see if it works. Let's just do Chompy. Our biting cassowary character. Right, so, Goshling. Let's go. All right, I need the number pad. Let me bring the number pad down. There she is. There's our little Goshling. Damn, she cute. Okay, so she's got that. Manage her skills. Okay. Let's swap real quick. Alright, now let's take a look at our stuff. That's not correct. Hang on, let me use the controller. Claw. Claw. A hideous specimen? No! She's supposed to have Gerstling claws. Interesting. That didn't work for some reason. Well, everything else seems to be kind of in order. 4. No, let's give her a little more willpower than that. Like, maybe like 10. Maybe 12. So that she can't get just like instantly mind-sundered. Everything else, though, she's just a fragile little baby. She crumbles under the slightest pressure. Alright. Back to the notepad mines. So, why didn't you get these? What happened? Is it because the base spider type already gets the 2 claw types? I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. It's not a huge deal for her to just have regular old claws. Seems fine, actually. The thing about the pets is that, like, this is kind of a situation where the path of least resistance is probably the one that we want to go for most of the time. Because, like, we produce 3 of these, like, a season, and, people love them, but they don't need to be particularly detailed or fully fleshed out. They're just a little fun thing that you can kind of play with in the game. Right. Willpower. I was going to do willpower. There we go. That's a little better. Oh yeah, I was gonna give her some dodge skills. Hang on a second. Is Spry one of the ones? If it is, no creature has it. That's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Any other acrobatics that enemies tend to use? Use a lot of, oh, she can jump. Oh, yes, actually, I really want her to jump. I think jumping is a very good thing for a cute little goshling to do. Then you have the folks who enjoy such immersion. Well, yes, but you have to keep in mind the fact that, you know, we're not Cataclysm, like we're not Cataclysm DDA. We're not going for a full simulation experience. And like, you know, with limited dev time and a lot of polish still to happen, there are a lot of called shots that have to happen too. A really, really detailed pet is actually a great idea, and it's possible to mod one in. In fact, Ava Problems has. Her edition of the Klectobell pet that's a really, really detailed pet who can offer you commentary on almost every cooking ingredient. Oh, LXU, thank you so much. Happy International Women's Day to you too, whether or not you are one. And wishing Goshling one as well. Yes. Goshling is just a little gull. It's just a little girl. That's a Gershling. A lovely Gershling, a girl. Oh no. What pet is being made today? Why, we're making the Goshling. This Gershling runs proportions. Transform what would normally be a terrifying, would be a repulsive abomination. It's okay, Matt Drave, and I totally understand the idea that, like, you know, it would be so cool to be able to just, like, work on a game until it is totally done, but that's also at odds with scope creep, right? Because you got scope creep where you're like, well, we could develop more on this. Like, Qud is such a huge world, right? There are a lot of ways that it could be developed. But, you know, we did tell people that we'd be releasing more in the not-too-distant future, which means that in order to get the level of polish that we want, we do certainly have to, like, clamp down on how much extra stuff is getting added. This means that pretty much every designer has had things that they wanted to go in that are just not going to go in. And that's the story of game dev. That's just the way it is. It can be frustrating sometimes, but it's certainly worth it. Besides, that gives us a lot of room to expand in DLC packs and things like that. Keep us employed. into this Gershling runs proportions, transform what would normally be a repulsive into abomination into a portrait of cuteness. Don't know if that's the best word for it, but I can always come back. Her tail, stubby legs to her. Did the original description say anything? A cutie wootie. I couldn't have said it better, Birdie. Fangs, fangs. Pallid leg things. Shudders. Taskbar on the side of the screen and not the bottom. Oh no! Oh no! An incongruent desktop organization. It's always hard, huh? It's always tough to see a stranger's pedipalps. To her. Oh yeah, that's very cute. I use left bar too. Well, the way that we've got it set up here is that we've got the big long on this one, and then the other one I can't really show you because it's vertical. It's a vertical monitor, so the other one has the taskbar at the bottom. So left is landscape, right is portrait, and I imagine that would be very upsetting for a lot of people who are used to their own two monitor setups. Hello, filet with mayonnaise. I am not actually drinking tea at the moment. I'm still nursing a bit of coffee that Kaylin made, and it's home-roasted coffee, so it's very good. Kay does not roast all of the coffee that we drink in this house, but it tends to be what happens when we run out of the normal stuff. Yeah, Mainbot, this isn't a dedicated vertical monitor, but we've got one of those clampy arm thingies. And so it's mounted up on that, and we were able to turn it sideways. It's nice. It's nice. I really enjoy it. If you look at Kaylin's Twitter feed, sometimes she posts pics of the setup. You're stuck with a monitor. Ugh, my condolences. That is unfortunate. I can work with a single monitor, but not when I'm doing design stuff like this, and definitely not while I'm streaming. Oh my goodness. Someday I'm gonna have to stream from like Kaylin's mom's house or something, and it's going to be so weird doing it, first of all, from the old laptop again, and second of all, not in this office specifically. Like, I've only ever streamed in this office. But we're gonna move at some point, you know? So that'll be different. Oh wait, BD. Are they eyeless? Are Gershling eyeless? I think they're eyeless. But it doesn't say that they're eyeless. I wonder if Jason's around. You always assumed they had too many eyes. Well, that would make sense, right? But the Gershling tile is not like that, right? Gershling is an almost always hostile creature found in the Caves of Qud. Some can always be found in... Okay. Okay, yeah, so take a look at that. No eyes. Just big old, like, I can't tell whether those are pedipalps or fangs. I think they're supposed to be fangs. I don't know. If anywhere we'll have it, Irudad's dialogue. I was just looking at that, actually. Okay, let's take a look. Hit the young kith and kin. Gershlish. What are we playing right now? Ah, I see. We already heard this one. I want some Kubi. Oh! Never mind. We've got Marshmallow. From her pale stubby legs to her shining and innumerable black eyes to her darling little fangs. One could almost forget for a moment that she is of the seventh plague sent by the dread Gersh Nephilim. Oh, wait. Spawned by the dread Gersh Nephilim. Hey, sweet Britain, thank you very much for resubscribing. Good to see you. I don't know if you saw, but, we named our main character from Osteoblast's Wuchuchu, which is my interpretation of the Wuchuchu's Fury name. Disgorge the Sultanate. Oh, cute little Goshwing. Tremor sense. I'm just gonna assume she has eyes, and then Jason can be like, what's this? Gersh don't have eyes. And I'll be like, well, write it down, dude. I hope the music isn't too off. Sorry if it is. Okay, so petting. If you pet the Goshling, here is what happens. Oh, she just limbo's me. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. Vibes are a thing that I care a lot about. say I love you. Hello there, Eclipse. Good to see you. Welcome. We're doing a little bit of pet testing, pet writing and testing today. Working on the next freehold pet. Okay. They can't grant access to the code. That's my secret. I've had access to the code all along! Oh my god, I wouldn't... Making Snapjaw immortal? That's a terrible idea. I would never do that. Say I miss you. No. Not feeling this one. No thanks. Not every transgression track is adequate for this particular stream. Grah. Making a resurrection mod as we speak. It might just give fire snarlers a chance to have it as a mutation. Whoa. Well, be it on your head. A 1 in 1,000 chance to just say, hey, I could. But that would mean that I would have to put in like 1,000 of these lines, and I don't think I feel like doing that. Yes, I am aware that copy and paste are an option to make this happen many times. I think I had that one. Good bid is what I will say to you. Good bid. I support your audacity. Yeah, we don't need a whole lot of robust dialogue here. Okay, and this I still haven't finished, but let's go in there and see how it is. When do we get a sentient handy nuke as a pet, which may or may not be disarmed? Oh, I mean, oh no, I don't think we've scheduled that one yet. Yeah, it seems like a bleak existence, much in the vein of Tumbling Pod. And for what it's worth, Kate has already submitted Bumbling Todd the Tumbling Pod as a potential pet of the month. She is. She. Good. The knowledge that you could destroy a country in an instant. I mean, I don't want... Oops. Cool. I don't know what's up with those weird little dots that happen at the beginning of those things. Good old placehold. It does look like she's working though, so let's Give it a second. I don't think that I'm going to try to write her story on stream necessarily, just because that'll involve a lot of, like, silence. Is it just me, or did she turn white? Like, she was pink and then she turned white. Is that because of me? Is that an options thing? I don't really remember. Cool. Alright. She's fast, of course. No pets do that. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't remember that, actually. Well, listen, with everything that I've shown y'all, you could, like... Y'all could make all of these pet concepts yourselves. It is doable. These mods are doable. Okay, so she's not attacking at all. Is that because I gave her the skirmisher? It probably is. I might just need to give her brute. I mean, what does minion do in the context of there being a character there? Let's try it, I guess. The tree is off. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Fluttertree. Thanks for coming by. Oh, also, thank you to those of you who have recently followed me. I really appreciate that. A croc. Okay, she's still not attacking, which is... Oh, she's got nothing. Oh, I guess I do. Okay, alright. I did need to assign those claws. Those were the claws. Okay. Okay. It inherits. Okay, so it's a pretty normal claw. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll just give her 2 of those. If I can get my brain to process this thing. Yeah, there we go. So let's put that over in here. Now she should be able to fight. I wonder, she ought to also be able to fight even if I give her back the skirmisher role, I'm pretty sure. So let's try doing that. I like the idea that if you give her a gun, she'll kind of hang back and help you out. Grothor. Yes, that's me. Ba-bum-bee-ba-bum. Ba-bum. All right. All right, let's go pick a fight, babe. Right, where did I put my... Ah, there it is. The Goshling! Yes, this is our sweet Goshling. This Gershling runs proportions transform what would normally be a repulsive abomination into a portrait of cuteness. From her pale stubby legs, to her shining and innumerable black eyes, to her darling little fangs, one could almost forget for a moment that she is of the Saturn Plague, spawned by the dread Gersh Nephilim and heralding a possible end of days. Oh, here we are. Here's the test. Yeah. Mess him up. We did it. Good girl. Goshling shivers in weird ecstasy. Alright, you made it weird, but let's go. The last thing that still has to be done right now, oh, she keeps a little bit of a distance. I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. And then she closes if there's a threat. She follows me around closely, but it seems like she'll hang back if there's a hostile. That's cool. I kind of like it. So that's our Gershling, our Goshling. Still got to come up with a little story for her, because usually we just... Oh! Why, hello. Friends. Live and drink. This isn't bad, actually. Who's this character? Kumurok. This is the Kurantor build, I believe. She's a little skittle. Right. Okay, well, you know, let's go ahead and keep testing her, I guess. Grah! Grah! Thank you for the continued subscription, Filet with Bernays. Grah! Grah! Okay. I'm wielding an iron dagger. I have a bunch of other stuff. Grah! Yeah, there's no need for that. So that, with that on, that means that I'm going to have a little bit more heat resist. That could be useful. Tyrion66, welcome! Yeah, my voice actor is the additional writer for the game. She was a big fan before she got hired, but she's been working for Freehold since about 2017. And by extension, I've been working here since 2020 when I was created. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, maybe I won't steal from you just yet. Oh, and while we're here, since this is the current Tor character, I think that I will go ahead and, we're using the player appearance change wish so that we look like a sort of hierarchy. Disliked by the Hintern of Bela? Well, I'm disappointed in you, Mehmet. Gotta respect the Hintern. Okay, you're good. This is the character added by my VA's beginners mod, which please check that out if you're having a hard time. As Kelly puts it, Gra is Qud's mascot by her own authority to declare myself so. In fact, I just did an interview at Polygon where I, in fact, was described as our unofficial mascot. But I am an official broadcaster, so that's cool. We're testing over a new pet of the month. And in so doing, we are going to go through the beginnings of this beginner's mod. Alright, so we're going to go get a bandage and some other stuff. Also, we're going to collect these vine cord letters. One day, the universe realized it was missing something, and Gra spontaneously blipped into existence with a loud noise, not unlike shattering glass. It's like reverse shattering glass. Please, please. Hated by Cragmensch. I'm comfortable with that. By the time I meet Cragmensch, I will be able to destroy them. Oh, you. Hello. I don't suppose you would care to, Oh, it's break time, is it? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Hey, Space Lupine, welcome, welcome. You've stumbled in just as I'm about to start a break. I shouldn't be super long, though. Because this is going to be a relatively short stream. So I'm just going to take a quick 5-minute break. Don't need to stop and make tea. I'm still working on my coffee. But if you all would just hang tight for a few minutes, I'll be right back and we'll do a little bit more testing of this character. And I'll see if I feel like setting the groundwork for the next one. Okay, live and drink. See you soon. Grah. Thank you. There's a little forbidden music on the playlist today, because I don't care if they demonetize this video. This is like, you know. Alright, so we've got Goshling. Goshling is looking pretty good. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do for the other character. Hold on. Here, for now, I'm just gonna save and quit, because this character seems like they could have promise. I'm gonna go in here. Goshling is looking pretty good. Obviously, there's no tile for her yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy the Goshling folder. Yeah, I know. Goshling, copy. We're gonna change this one to... geez. Let's just call this Pet Mystery. Brand new. Can I just flag this one? Can I, like, flag this so it's a different color or something? Make it stand out a bit? I don't know. I wish it were easier. I guess I could move the new stuff to another instance, but... Hang on a second. "3,000 valid species of nudibranchs are known." Let's see. Okay, hang on. I'm just looking at stuff. Oh, actually, no, I've got it. I'm gonna go with Doris. I'm just still kind of thinking. Actually... Oh, I think I have it. There we go. Frillicin. But she does not a spider. Slug? What kind of slugs have we got? Other than legged slugs, I guess. Ugh, mollusk. Base slug is probably what we want here. Hmm. Let me go back to here and see what base slug looks like. Slug bite. Would this Nudibranch have that? I don't know that it would. But yeah, probably a slug bite is our best bet, actually. Body, slug. Species, slug. Water ritual liquid, slime. Okay, actually. Yeah, I think I'm cool with gender random. For now, at least. Randomly selected at spawn is how that random works. What is the one that I use for these? Is that how I type it again? Gosh, it's been a minute. I forget how to do this every time. How to use the pronoun plugs properly. Right, I was looking at this because I was using this pronoun subjective. Oh, it's pronoun. No, it is pronouns. Verb. Okay. The other way around? Okay, after pronoun, so it's verb and then the verb and then after pronoun. So it's verb is. Is it is? Oh, I know where to look for this. Oh, yeah, this one. This is what I'm stealing right here. I'm just gonna straight up steal that. She's. Yeah, no, I see what you mean, Malkia. Oh, it's still called mystery. Whoops. I should fix that. But I don't have to do it right away. So let me go ahead and... Prismatic. I like Prismatic for her name. For their name. I might just make it a female nude Brock. I don't know. I mean, they're typically intersex, aren't they? Oops. I forgot to change you to a slug. Cool. Hey, hang on. Okay, that didn't work. I think I messed it up, but I did it very fast. Okay. Huh. Not sure what I did wrong there, but... More slub and more crap. Yeah, it is less slub and more crap. Excuse me. Electric snail, snail mother, ixlug. I won't die. Don't worry, Elkia. I have to decide if Frillicent is going to have any actual, like, abilities. It's interesting that the phase spider is a cudgel weapon, or the phase spider's bite is a cudgel weapon. Phase spider coward. I think that's the one in Bethesda Susa specifically. Anyway, I want to go to... I think that Ixslug is probably the best tile that I can use for now. Sam will do tiles for all of this stuff. Which is awfully nice. What is this? What is the render string? Q. Okay, sure. I can do that. I feel like it wouldn't be entirely inaccurate to say that, like, a nudibranch could have quills, because some of them are, you know, some of them defend themselves with venom. But, I don't know, we haven't really decided what they're like. So I guess I'll just kind of, like, get her in place, and then, I just keep referring to her as female, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make her a female character. That's fine. Let's see if I have still broken this thing. Okay. It worked! Okay, good. I think that I might have done the wrong thing for random gender. Oh well. So yeah, we've got a little singing slug. Nice. And she does in fact work at the very least, so we have our skeletons in place for the first two pets. Okay, I guess let's make sure that she fights okay. Where? Ah, a croc. Oh, the croc did not live. The croc didn't win that fight. Crocs need to stop going after glow pads. It rarely works out well for them. Oh, maybe I'll give Frillicent the swimming skill. You wonder if the mimic part would work on pets. I don't know, actually. I would like to let my pet fight something, but I haven't run into any hostiles. It's not like I'm hunting for legendaries or anything. Oh. Whoa. Oh, it's a dancer's party. Ain't a party like a dancer's party. Oh, yeah, get it. Get it! Well done. Okay, well. So we've got our backbones in place. We're about 2 hours in. Seems like a reasonable place to switch over to just playing. So we can go back to that previous Currentor build, which had the beginnings of the... hang on a second, let me switch over here. Whip. Okay, now I get my nice layout. The standard Welcome to Qud layout. So we're going to go back to Kumaruk, who was... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Load using the Safe Games mod. I'm going to change that anyway. Did you just reset all my stuff again? You did! Oh, I hate it when that happens. No, stop. Oh boy, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes there's this bug that sometimes it will reset your preferences. Oof, gosh. I'm gonna quit and come back in and see if it's fixed it. Maybe we're gonna have to just rebind everything. I don't love that idea, but... Yep, that's where we are. Oh well. Let's go ahead and use the new input manager. And it's still the case that you need to have the additional overlay elements to be on if you want to assign things to the pre-release input manager. I'm really stoked for this all to change, but you know, game modes. What's a Currentor? The Currentor is my phasing mutant Hindran build. It's focused on electrical generation, maneuverability, phasing, stuff like that. And tech, of course. Tech. Gotta have that tech. Oh, it looks like it kept my key bindings, so that's something. Yeah, okay. Alright, if these work, then I'll just use this control scheme. Phasing and zapping. In fact, let's bring the Goshling with us. She will probably perish, but you know... Is it electrified or is it electrical? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking in the list. Oh, it's electrical. It's not electrified. It's electrical. Good to know. Ooh, but maybe I want Siphon, actually. Yeah. Amp Heart. Phasing and zapping. Oh, this place looks kind of interesting. Also, I think I can steal right away. That's nice. Of course, I may be proven wrong. Nope, looks like I got away with it. Who are you? Just a Snapjaw. Just an unnamed Snapjaw. Really? Nobody up out here? Uh-oh. Nope. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, you killed them. Oh, goshling. Well, okay. At least nobody else came after us. Oh, wow. We're right at the edge of the Morai. Hey, can I borrow your swords? No? Well, can my Gershling pal relieve you of them? It's possible that her claws are a little OP. Her strength is pretty low, though. And she's doing fine. I don't like how it defaults to that. Ooh, a jewel-encrusted sword. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, why can't I go over the... But I could. Well, we've already found some ruins. That's fun. Oh no, a wet croc. That's the worst kind. Okay, well, didn't last. Oh, Reshef lore. Nice. More books. Alright, there's not much there. Looking for trouble. Not yet finding it. Alright, we're going back. Has it been long enough? Are we cool now? Can we be cool? Oh! Magava! Since the first holiday of the Honorable Savior, the villagers of Magava have cheerfully feasted on findings casserole. Okay. Did I already? No, I don't think I did. Hello? Warden Octoya. Okay, yeah, let's share water. Ah, spine fruit jam. We are pretty close to the desert. Ooh. Nothing to see here, Warden. Nothing to see here. Where did you go, anyway? Is this your home down here? Where are you going? Okay. Well... Oh. Real armor. Ooh, Aiden, the Earthling, that's a good one. Oh my goodness, I'm doing a very good steal on this village. Meduk the Second. Ooh, and Mudatas. That's a very informative viewer. Ah, the old hologram switcheroo. How big are Snapjaws on average compared to humans? I don't think there's any, like, canon ruling on that, but I imagine them being a bit shorter than humans. Like, you know, if you had a fully grown hyena standing on their hind legs, you know, it'd be like a little shorter than a person, I think. Periodic, the friend of tortoises. I could get on top of that. Oh wait, we're still the Tor, right? We're still the Electrotor? Yeah, we are. So let's totally look like... Keh. There. Now we're like Keh, but good. Yeah, no, I don't personally believe that... Oh, that's a peptic bed and peptic chairs. I was like, is that a regeneration? No, it's not. Not hyperbiotic. Findings casserole. That kind of rules, actually. That's a good meal. Ushwauer or Phagibepus Manthugulus. Oh, I hecked up. Sometimes this is how it goes. Oh, are you the village tinker? Shoot. Well, you know what? It's times like these that I solve my problems by literally becoming intangible. Oh, goshling, what have you done? Oh no, she's going to kill them. I gotta go. Alright, are we okay? You didn't kill anybody else, did you, babe? Another Dromat caravan. Good stuff. Oh, let's kill this croc. This character is decidedly not a very good actor. By which I mean they're a bad actor. They do bad things. Trouble, time to disappear! Into the wall. Yeah, that's me. I mean, I guess I could just sell... I'll just sell most of them instead of just dropping them down, because, like, they're not worth anything, but whatever. Feels a bit less wasteful. Okay, so let's select all the things I want to sell. I don't think any of these... Yeah, none of these are high grade. The microbite carcasses are double bit, but I don't have the base skill yet, so I can't identify what they are. I just know because, you know, I've been using Folktrap for a while. I wonder what this is. Ah! Worth it because it had a battery in it. Chem cell. Sure, let's be all fiery. Wait, is that... Oh no, okay, that's just... It was brown because it was overlapping tile. I'm not normally this... Well, okay, I'm not always this cavalier about just kind of robbing in a situation where I could very easily get caught. But this was a testing run anyway, right? At least that's my justification to myself. Says the Snapjaw. Yeah, okay. Ah, a molted chassis. Hang on a second. Now, hang on just a second. Yeah, give it to me. Give me that stolen book. I love stealing books. In 2656 BR, Mudat has won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Narkabal at the bloody Battle of Magabal. As a result of battle, Magabal was so rife with straight portals to other places and times that it was named Rhythmic Quagmire. Well... it seems like there is going to be a Sultan, like a historic site with portals. because that's what's being described there. Of course, we don't know where yet. Okay, are we cool again? Are we cool again? Are we cool? Hey, everybody. Are we still fighting? Are we okay? Oh good, the quest giver stayed alive. Hello, friend! Ushrawer. I bow down to the philosophical astrologist that you are here, adventurer. I have a job that needs doing. Recently, Fagibepus Manthugulus, the Great, gathered that sacred concentrated null-beard gland... Oh, that's a really hard one to say. A sacred concentrated null-beard gland paste has arrived at a Snapjaw fort. Because of its trade value, I would love to snag it. I'm willing to pay for your assistance if you recover it for me. Will you do it? Yes, I will. Cool. Schwok. Oh, flaming and metered. I don't have a lot of money to throw around right now, though. Oops. 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 Okay. No one has to know it ever happened. Okay, get in here. I want to steal more. Thank you. The Snapjaws have the red condiment. It's true. Hang on. I want to play... Let's play some Cookie. Can you... There. Now we're good. So there's still, I think, a legendary dragonfly. Oh, it must be you. Hated by the villagers of Kibawar. Whatever, I don't care. Shifter, are you aware of the hallowed door at the lair of Samar, legendary Equimax? It is a hallowed relic to us. Often we make pilgrimages to close it and contemplate the dish known as Findings Castle. Yeah, I can do that. It's a pretty good dish for what it's worth. Harvestry, yay! Okay, good. A lot of chairs. Ooh, a fork-horned helm. I could pretend to be a real Hindrin. Ketchup without corn syrup. No, it's not possible. Uh-oh. You want to help me with this one, kid? We did it. Level 2 is often a little too early to take down an amoeba, but I figured that with help I could do it. And I was right. Whoops. Whoa. Ooh, a slender leather armor, sure. So who's excited for the new game modes? I am. I'm very excited to try out the official RPG mode. I'm psyched to find out try out the wander mode too. Hey, boarskin gloves! Awesome. Can always use more of those. Oh, a dancer's circlet. What am I wearing? I'm not wearing anything on my head. The circlet will do. Dancer's circlets are in the game courtesy of Masha's Dancers mod. Yeah, there are new game modes coming. Like, the character creation screen is gonna be completely revamped. Or screens. I don't know what the timeline for stuff coming out is, though. It's being worked on right now. Your best attempt that ended with you eating your own face on accident? Normally that's not a fatal thing to do, though. So I'm assuming that's not what actually killed you, is it? If so, that's troubling. Perhaps you had a particularly poisonous face. It is very exciting stuff. Also, the pre-release input manager stuff is still coming in pretty well, but it's been stalled for a while, so there are things that I would like to see change about the way that controller support works, but that's kind of on hold for right now, which is, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we have to wait for the things we want, and I want complete controller support. I don't need these loaves of bread. You growing a new face and trying to get it cut off too is what killed you. Okay, I mean, yeah, that would do it. You wanted to wear a face as a mask on your face. I mean, like, if you wait long enough, you'll have the opportunity, right? Brismeb Norris, legendary glowfish. Well, I'll be back later. I don't want to find any sewage eels right now. Hyperboloid hexagram Shapar. So far in your run, you've got really good mutations follower ego build. Ah, that's cool. It's been a while since I did a follower-focused build. It's so much easier if you use Kisby's mod, Clever Girl, so I very strongly recommend that anybody who wants to do so. Check out my About page, my About tabs. One of the panels below the broadcast has information about all of the mods that I'm currently using, other than the pets, of course. Grah, 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 grah. Grah, 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 grah. Ouch! I got ivoried. That's just plain rude. I stopped bleeding. Thank you for taking care of that for me. There are a lot of young ivories in here. Oh, I'm too famished to travel long distances. What's going on out here? Somebody's messing somebody else up. Oh, wow, okay. This dancer is picking a fight with everyone. Or at least all of the fish. You okay, bud? You're not gonna try to fight these glow pads, are ya? A real dancer thing to do, pick up fights with fish. Yeah, I'm always saying that about dancers. Let's go grab the Jopa stuff. In 1610 BR, Artadocht won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Sutum at the bloody Battle of Old Savur, though he lost his prize Salt-Spangled, the bane of pariahs, during the course of the conflict. Oh, I don't want to be a bane of pariahs now. Old Savur was so evaporated of all moisture that it was renamed the Briny Decay. Oh boy. Well, now I know where Sutum is. I'd send my friends there, but I don't think it would suit them. Yay! Oh, what's this thing? High explosive grenade. Oh, wow, okay. That was unexpected. I tell you what, we can take places when I start to tire out. Actually, why don't we take places? Thank you. That's a darling. Oh no, a goshling. There's the entrance. What if I just went in there? I thought this place was supposed to be desiccated, but here there is. Brine right there. Whoa! Okay. Maybe not just now. Maybe not just yet. Maybe we're gonna go. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that one just yet, actually. Here's that Snapjaw fort I think we were sent to find, though. Let's go see what's up. Oh, a painted short bow. Oh, but we've already seen whatever's on it. Oh well. What's your deal? Admired by frogs, but disliked by hermits and craftsmen. Interesting. Not much of a choice, truth be told. We can't really leave and then come back later. This is our quest right now, so... It's a little dicey. A little bit dicey. Let's chew on some bark. Ah! This isn't great. Is the item on the boss or in a chest somewhere? Dunno. Oh, jeez. I mean, like, you know, they don't typically give you that information. You have to go find out. While traveling through College Monarchy of Shabinmu, Meduk stopped at a tavern in Mirvamas. There he asked his prize Unionicus Bean's favor in a foolhardy bet. Okay. Oh, jeez. Cool. Waist deep in a lake of bone, Meduk cemented his friendship with the highly entropic beings by marrying Minute. That rules. Bone wedding! Ooh. This is like the 4th artifact we've heard about. Oh, and we got a location on this one too. That's really convenient. Wow. Acting against the persecution of baboons. Artadokt. That would explain it, huh? Artadokt Grad. Ah, a chest. There it is. The paste. Sure, have some sandals on your forelegs. I got the little friend spider working. I sure did. Goshling is functional. Still haven't written a story for her, but that can happen in a little bit. That'll do. Where's the other thing I have to... Oh! Legendary Equimax. There it is. And I'm supposed to shut a door. Greetings, Gwynthyle. I am part of the development team. I am not the developer, like, you know, Qud. Qud has 2 founding developers, and I'm not either of them. I think I'll take that shotgun. I am part of the team. Oh, right. I forgot I had all this stuff on me. I wonder if I can... Okay, I have enough points. Yeah, we can buy Disassemble. And we also want to take... Can't take Hobble yet. For our stats. We could probably use some more agility, to be honest. The best skill ever. Break things. Carefully, yeah. Carefully breaking things. It's a good way to be. Once again, I'm very stoked for an improved item interface, which will be coming eventually. After the revamped character creation, though, that's the thing that they're all working on right now, that the coding team is working on. Subject to identical laws. Okay, so this is the ruin that I found. It's not actually where I need to be. I want to go to this. The legendary Aquamax. Oh, we got a sting. And a blossom. A sting and a blossom. Let's boost our heightened hearing. Oh, that's definitely a slug snout. So let's be careful. Oh, that's much better. Oh no, that's a regular boar. I heard the... You know what? It might have just been a seed-spitting vine, and I mistook because I saw the outline of the boar. Nope, it isn't. It is in fact a slug snout. Hi, Kaiser. Yeah, things are going good. We got the groundwork scaffolding done for all of the pets of the month. Both of the pets of the month, I guess I should say, because we're not writing the roots one. Jason is taking care of that one. Nice. Level 6 is always a big deal, because you get... Oh, that's dope. Okay, so I have an additional head on my head, which is to say, another head. I'm sorry, a blossom. I'm part flower now. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be 3 new pets. There's the Goshling, there's a Freehold mystery pet, which I have shown the audience is probably going to be some kind of a nudibranch. And the Goshling is, of course, a Gershling, but really, really cute. Can we rest yet? I don't care that I hear a salt hopper. I'm trying to rest. Thank you. The death cries in the background are not a problem. It's just I need to be able to auto rest, folks. Gra flat. Listen, I have a great appreciation for flat gra. Oh, thanks. There's a lot of boars. I don't understand why there are so many boars here, actually. It's troubling. I'm gonna zap you. I've been afraid to zap because I don't want to hurt Goshling and I really don't want to antagonize that dog. Oh, Buenthale, thank you so much for the subscription. That's nice of you. Whoa. I see. This is one of the weird tracks from Place to Hide the Precious and Mundane. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to do, we're going to listen to something new. You're welcome. I consider myself lucky to be working on this game. It's a really cool game with a really cool team attached. I mean, it's a small team as game teams go. I think there are like 12 of us, including all of the contractors. I could be underestimating that. Hello. Who's in charge here? It's me, Zap. Yeah, so like, what's in here? Ooh, a War Dancer circlet. Yeah, that's from Masha's Dancer class mod. Night Star Torque. This one might be a little OP. Where does it go? Ah, I wear it on my feet. Wow, okay. Well, that's overpowered, but, you know, that's what I get for using mods. However, I can put these Crocusins on the Goshling, and that's pretty great. So many limbs to mess around with. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm still carrying too much. Is it very heavy? Is the Night Star Torque very heavy? Oh yeah, wow, it's 20 pounds. That's big. Oh, that's not, sorry, that's not the player character. I'm using the Clever Girl mod in order to directly manage my followers' gear. And she's a Goshling. So this is my blueprint. The gel for your tooth pain worked. Congratulations! Alright, I'm just going to give you some of my things, okay? Carry my books, little Goshling. And... here, take a short bow. Ah, there must be a sprouting orb. We should eat something. A despicable chickpea. Despicable chickpea is so good. Okay, I don't have enough hands to need more gloves just yet. Goshling in the amazing Technicolor fur coat. Oh, that's very good. We're gonna head back to town, because I got too much stuff on me. Oh, right, also no, wait, we're not famished anymore. I just ate. I had that despicable chickpea. Maybe we can finish this off. Picking up that super heavy torque. Let's drop the two-handed swords. Those are very heavy. Hello, Misty! Skulk. These are not cultist bats. They're just regular type bats. These are not cult bats. They're regular cats. These pigs also. Oh, that's right. We're in a lair. Oh boy, okay, but the cats are starting shit. Ah. Did I get him? Good. In 1663 BR, a corrupt administrator was appointed Minister of Tushan. He outlawed the practice of water fasting. I admit I don't have a huge problem with that, but, you know, I wasn't living at the time, so who knows? Oh, why don't we leave for a second and let everybody kind of figure out things on without us? Ember, I don't really fuck with shotguns for the most part, but like... But early in the game when you don't have much else, and you're exploring an enclosed space, it can work pretty well. Oh, hello. Pardon me while I zap you. Alright, back up the stairs. This is why we stay close to the stairs. This is all very wild. Yeah, I know that it refuses to speak to me. I just want to harvest. Oh, I already did harvest it. Okay, well. Never mind then. Oh, that hurts. That hurts and I'm scared. Thank you, Gotchling. Jeez. Ah! There must be a honey skunk over there. Which makes sense. I think that there are grazing hedonists, too. It would be great, though, if we could, like, maneuver without taking acid damage. Let's find this horse. And hello! There you are! I was kind of hoping to find you. Let's share water. Lovely. Long strider. Ooh. Also, can we trade? I think you probably have a thing that I want. Oh no. Okay, there must be a chest or something. I dare say that horse has spinnerets. Oh boy. Things might be about to get real messy. I'm gonna eat some witchwood bark so I don't die. I don't want to use electrical generation because I might hurt an ally. Is my battery okay? It is okay. Alright, well. Join Samar's gym. A spinneret class, if you will. A floating glow sphere? Oh, what's this, like, high tier loot doing here? A Fullerite Mall. Wow. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a an extremely smashy stick. Still haven't found what we came here for, though. Carnage. Yeah. Equipping things in your inventory that take a lot of time should probably kick you out the same way that disassembly does. Alright, that's that. Where's the thing, though? You don't have it. Where is it? Oh wait, there's a door. It's a door. It's a door. It's a door. I have to find the door. I forgot that it was a door. Let's close all the doors. Yes. It is the hallowed door. I just don't remember which one it is. It was a sower. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, of course it's that one sitting in the middle of nowhere. My irritable genome acts up, which means we don't get to decide how these points are being spent. That's fine. Let's learn cooking and gathering and butchery so that we can actually gain something from all of these corpses. Next up, let's go to tinkering. We're going to learn Tinker 1. Fitted with cleats. Don't mind if I do. Let's buy Cudgel. Let's buy Bludgeon. We're a clonker now. We clonk. That's what we do now. Gosh, let's go get some of that food that I was just contemplating as I closed that hallowed door. I sure could go for some... Does anybody remember what it's called? I don't remember what it's called. What did I pick up? Oh, raw bear meat. That's what it was. Alright, I tell you what. Let's do this. Actually, no, let's head back down. I want to auto-explore down there to make sure I got all of the horses. And besides, there's stuff we hadn't seen. Hey, an Arcanaut! Hey, bud! How's it going? What's this? No, just give it to me. Here, have some gloves. You want some gloves? Oh, I don't need to wield torches anymore because I have a floating glow sphere. Let's get rid of that stuff. For sure. Oh no. Ugh, didn't cancel out. Longswords are cool. Longswords are cool. What I spec into is usually determined by what I find. You know? Like, if I find a lot of, like, if I find a really good longsword, I'll usually spec into it. Uh-oh. This Arcanaut is probably not long for this world. I should probably trade them for some water? Oh, no, wait, I already have so much water. Never mind. Well, have fun. Have fun killing a bunch of ray cats. Arcanauts are pretty cool. There's an example of some of Kay's writing. The Arcanaut dialogue, she did that. Oh, there was a thing down there. Ah, right, okay, that was just from the seed sprout worm, and it doesn't look like it goes further than that, so let's leave it alone. Jeez. Lover's Grove. Actually, we're pretty close to capacity. Let's head back. Now that we've done both of our starting quests, I'd say that this test of Goshling has gone pretty well. She's stronger than maybe I initially intended, but not to an extent that she substantially changes the way that I have to play, and that's a good thing. She's fragile, but she's not so fragile that I can't leave her to fight on her own. So, all in all, I think that stat-wise, she's doing alright. Rah! Rah! Wait, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Yeah. Should end up falling off some by late game. Yeah, I mean, like, pets aren't really tested for late game. Jeez. You have 31,200 drams of water? Ember, that's too many. Relativity, yeah, like, one thing that I think is important to bear in mind about Qud is that it's been in development for over a decade. My VA has been on the team for only 3 years. But 3 years is actually a lot in the indie game scene, and she's been writing for them since. So, like, the cosmology and story of Qud is not something that a single person came up with. It was an idea that was kind of developed and nurtured from previous projects by the 2 founding devs. And over the course of time, they've honed it and expanded it and brought on new people and gotten, you know, artists and musicians, and they just played the long game. And that's a hard thing to do, and I really respect it, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad that the lead designer considers my my VA's writing style to be able to mimic his enough to just write for the game, and that's really cool. Without the clever girl mod, do pets and followers level up mutations, skills, and attributes? No, I don't believe so. That's something I'm kind of hoping for us to address at some point. But, you know, it all kind of depends on what we can get in before 1.0. Yes. Alright, let's go turn in the other one. I know that you can dominate them and do it manually, but, like, diegetically speaking, that's witchy. Like, it's weird that you have to do that, IMO. But, you know, like, I'm the additional writer. I'm not exactly in a position to decide what works best and what's the best priority in the use of our time. But I'm going to hope for something a little better than what we have now. Maybe we could, I don't know, pay Kisby for the mod or something. I don't know. The business part of things is the part that I really know nothing about. Oh, there you are. I found the sacred concentrated Mulbead gland. Yeah, I did it. Ooh. Ooh. Schrödinger page, please. Villagers of Shunepa. I don't know. I don't know that I need that. It might not be worth my time, but maybe. Might be better to sell. Alright, well folks, we've created a couple of pets. We've tested one of them out pretty extensively and the other somewhat mildly. My VA is reminding me that she has a chore to do still before we can get into the evening. I'll see if I can talk her into streaming again later. I don't know. No promises. But keep an eye on the feed, okay? Thanks again for coming. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else that we can go visit. Oh, Zumi's on. Zumi's doing her makeup, and then probably she's going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Let's head over there and say hello, and give her a few friendly grahs. So thanks for coming. See you again soon. Don't forget to follow me if you aren't following me already. I'm doing another co-stream on Wednesday with Bakuka Bilbapot, so please come to Xander's channel. I'll be hosting here on Wednesday at 2 p.m. EST. And with that,